Good morning, guys. Good morning. It's currently Thursday today, and I'm making this video right now because I just wanted to talk about some few things, right? So I wanted to talk about some important things that have been bothering me for a very, very long time, and that stuff is when it comes down to trading and how difficult it is. Now, let's not deceive ourselves. Let's just for a moment, let's just forget about social media and how everybody makes it seem. Trading is not an easy job. Trading is not an easy career. So the mistake anybody could do is come into this market or come into this space thinking it's easy and thinking is easy and like the way people make it seems, right? So 2023 I started trading. That's when I started my trading career. 2023 August or September, something like that. So that's when I started my trading career, and to me, all I wanted to do was make more money. All I wanted to do was make money. That was the goal, right? So instead of focusing on learning the skill, which I was doing, I was learning the skill, but instead of just focusing on that, like solely on that alone, I was trying to scale up or trying to make more money because I was seeing all these things on social media and I wanted to make money as well. But guess what? It didn't end well. It did not end well at all. So instead of trying to learn the skill, and I was just focused on making money, and because of the result of that I was losing money, right? So I was losing money, and instead of trying to retreat a little bit, I was trying to recover the money I've lost. You see the point? So let me just give you an instance, right? You start trading, you fund your account $500, right? You fund your account and you lose that money. At that moment, the only thing that looks reasonable or that looks at that moment, don't judge me, guys. So at that moment, the only thing that looks reasonable is to put in more money, especially when you have the money. Just put in more money and try to recover the one you lost already. So that was basically what I was doing, right? That was basically what I was doing, trying to recover the money I've lost. And it goes to the extent that trading took every fucking thing from me, right? So instead of, I had to learn the skill the hard way. I had to like retreat into myself. I had to I don't know, but I had to do so many things just to recover, which I can't say I've recovered fully from all the losses that I've made, right? I can't say I've recovered fully from everything that I've lost on trading because it wasn't easy for me. I was putting in so much money. But this video is not about me. This video is about how difficult trading can be and how difficult and really, really difficult trading can be. But if we talk about trading like any other career, trading is not any other career. Other careers you might like, trading is not just any other career. Trading is not any other career that looks very, very simple. Okay, let me give you an instance. I'm not basically saying other careers are easy, because it's not easy. Being a doctor is not easy. The precision, the accuracy, the level of that stuff is crazy. So it's not easy. But trading, but all I know is that if you master those stuff, you develop the skill, you can always do it. But trading is not like that. Trading, you have to master risk management skill. You have to master technical analysis. You also have to master yourself, which is psychology. So this is why trading is very difficult, and this is why so many people commit suicide when it comes down to trading, right? All of you know about just Livermore and other big names that commit suicide. Trading is not an easy job. Trading is not an easy career. But there's one thing I know, and there's one thing I know, that if you love trading, if you persist, you show up every fucking day, you show up every time, you show up consistently, you're gonna make it, right? You're gonna make it because you keep maturing. As time goes on, you keep maturing, you keep knowing what to remove, you keep knowing how to handle yourself. So it's not like you start making massive money the way social media make it seem. You will make good money, yes, that's certain. You will lose money as well. There's never going to be a time where you will get to a certain stage in your career where you start making money every time. Some months you're going to be in loss, sometimes some months, some weeks, right? You're going to have bad P&L, some months, some weeks. So this is the reality of trading. And I know many people make it seem as if it's green day every day, it's green day every week, it's green day every month. But that's not trading. That's not trading. Even the best traders will tell you, right? And this is the reason why I love ICT so much. This is the reason why ICT is the best method out there for me personally. When it comes down to technical analysis, it's the best. When it comes down to telling you guys about the reality of trading, This is crazy, because I've not seen any trader that tells individuals about the reality of trading. They always make it seem as if it's green day every time. They barely post their losses, right? This is something you agree with me. They barely post their losses. They always show green days. They always show the cars, the Rolex, and all that. But ICT is not like that. And I'm not here to talk about ICT, but this is just the fact, and this is just the reality. ICT is just somebody that I respect a lot in this industry. So if you're out there, right? If you're out there like me, trying to survive, trying to make it in this game, just focus on yourself, right? Forget the internet. Focus on yourself, because the internet is not what it seems. The internet or the social media is not reality. So focus on yourself and focus on longevity, not just short-term rewards and all that. Focus on longevity, because that's the only way you can make money in this game. And that's why I'm showing you some consistency, persistence. I'm trying to do whatever I can to make it in this game, which I know I will make it in this game. So if you're like me out there, I think the best thing is to focus on yourself and believe you can make it, right? And be a realist. When I mean be a realist, is being very, very realistic. Be a very realistic human being, and don't fall to those shiny objects you're seeing out there, right? Don't fall to those shiny objects you're seeing out there, because all those things, they are not real. That's why they're very shiny objects. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this stuff, and I just wanted to let you know that trading is not easy. Trading is not easy the way people make it seem. So if you're facing some difficulties, just know that is right, is normal, right? Just know that is the main thing, is normal. So don't feel like maybe some people are getting it right, you're not getting it right. And let me just tell you something. Some persons have very bad PNL, right? Some months, some weeks, they have very bad PNL. Another person that I respect so much is Alex G. I don't know if you guys know Alex G, that trader. That trader shows his PNL for the week, months, and you can see sometimes that guy loses up to 1,500,000. So that's the reality of trading, and not everybody does that in the industry. Almost everybody shows their cars, their Rolex, this, that, which is a great thing to show you the possibilities of trade, and I love it. I love seeing those kinds of things, but don't get lost in it. Don't feel like it's always going to be like that. They only show you green days, and it's not like that, right? So the main thing is be realist. Like I said, be a realist. Don't criticize anybody. Don't judge anybody. Like I said, all those people showing Rolex and those cars, I love them. I love seeing all those stuff. I love seeing them, because those are the kinds of things that keeps me grinding, right? But I'm not going to be caught up in those things, because I know I'm very realistic, and I know that trading is an individual something. And since it's an individual something, there's no way in this game, there's no way in this trading that every day is going to be green days. So some days you lose, some weeks you lose, some months you lose, some years you'll be on bad PNL. So it's normal, and this is the reality of trading. This is the fact about trading. So anything otherwise, I won't believe it, right? So that's that. I just wanted to talk about this thing and just share with you guys that no matter what you're going through in trading, just keep showing up, right? Keep showing up. I'm advising you just the way I'm also advising myself right now. So let it not be like maybe I'm advising you alone. I'm also advising myself. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.